Hi Capricorn, this is going to be your mid-month check-in for June 2021. This reading is for Capricorn Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and the North Node. How are you doing, Caps? Let me know. Let me know how you're doing. We're gonna pull your reading. This is specific to YouTube. I'm not doing this for on TikTok or anything. I'm actually just feeling like I need to take a little bit of a break, and I feel like that's a big message for the earth signs anyway, is just kind of take a little bit of break and to focus on maybe one thing instead of 5 or 6 different things at once, okay? So Capricorn, let's see what's coming in for you for this mid-month, the rest of June 2021, whenever you're seeing this video. I have the Two of Wands, and I have the Temperance card here. Okay, so some big decisions coming up. Some big phone calls coming up too. I see some of you maybe doing some kind of like conference calls, some Zoom calls, some meetings. All right, I'm also seeing some new shoes for you during the rest of this month. Maybe you're like getting some new shoes. All right. We also have the Temperance card here though, so some divine timing is at play in your life. I feel like sunflowers are going to be a really significant flower for you for the rest of this month. Really drawn to these sunflowers, so maybe treat yourself to some sunflowers or pay attention to the sunflowers that are outside. Nature is really important for you too the rest of this month, okay, Capricorn? I'm seeing that, like getting outside in nature. It's almost as if like the answers to all of your problems, the answers to whatever these phone calls are about or to whatever the stress is about are in nature, okay? All right, so what else can you tell me for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please, for the rest of June 2021, whenever they're seeing this message? Oh, hold on a second. Thank you, Spirit. There's a lot to be celebrated for, though. There's a lot of things to be celebrated coming into the collective for Capricorn. I can see that. Let me grab these cards on the floor. Okay, Knight of Pentacles, Two of Cups. All right, Caps. What do we got going on here, Capricorn? Three of Cups, though. Some socializing, some getting outside, some partying, some friendships, some banter, some laughter. That's definitely coming in for the rest of the month, okay? But it's something moving slowly. You could be dealing with another Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn Earth sign with this Knight of Pentacles, but it's something that you've been manifesting and working on towards a really long time. For some of you, this is love, a love connection, a soulmate. A person from the past, though, 2-2, I feel like. Maybe there's somebody you've already connected with, Capricorn, I'm sure here. I'm getting a collective that's like 30 or so. 31 is what they just said to me. They also said Sarah, so if that is you, this is something specific for you, but it does not have to be. And it was they were giving me Sarah with an H, so S-A-R-A-H, okay? Again, does not have to be you though, okay? Take what resonates, leave the rest. Of course, you know, this is a general reading, but whenever Spirit pops through something like that, it's because they want that person to specifically pay attention, or maybe their attention has wavered, all right? But it looks like there's a decision to be made about a soulmate or a love connection or a lover. Something needs to change in this situation. So Spirit, what is it that needs to change in this situation now that we're here, now that we're in this message? For most of you though, it feels like just a sigh of relief is coming because you get to finally like do things you want to do, have the freedom to do things that you want to do. Something you've been waiting for is coming. Something you've been really waiting for. I'm hearing like a trip, maybe like a trip to Florida, thank you. Oh, lovers, maybe your lover lives in Florida. It's not gonna be for everybody, or you live in Florida. You're really putting yourself out there on the dating scene, okay? But the Lovers card here is, I feel like maybe this is all that's on your mind. You go to work, you go to bed, you make your breakfast, you think of this person, even if you don't want to. They're thinking of you too is why this is happening. The divine is making you both think about each other so you can come back together and have some kind of like reunion, some celebration here, some kind of love, some kind of happiness. You both need it, you know what I'm saying? It feels like you both need it. Could be dealing with a Sagittarius or a Gemini. Okay, anything else for my Capricorns for the rest of this month for June that you'd like to send through for Capricorn? Anything they need to know? Anything that Capricorn needs to know, please. Okay, yeah, so it feels like maybe right now not everything is fine because it's taking so long to get here, because you're waiting on it. So it's like you're in a Ten of Swords situation, maybe doing a lot of purging and healing, okay? I feel like the collective is really doing that with this Ten of Swords. I feel like that's really just like going on with the collective. It's kind of not your fault. It's actually not your fault at all, but you're healing by letting it out, okay? So keep that in mind. Just some like nasty crying is what I'm feeling like. Yeah, it feels like you get through it, right? Because you have to and you know how to get through it, but it feels like you're coming out of a time period of solitude, of having to make all the decisions on your own, of having to do everything on your own. It feels like you're getting some kind of like partnership here, someone to come help you is what I'm getting. There's some kind of help on the way to you, Capricorn, whatever that means for you. And then Queen of Pentacles on the Two of Cups, because she deserves it, because she manifested it. This is you, Queen of Pentacles. Boss type babe, in control of your own power, in control of what's to come, knowing the future, knowing what you deserve is on its way to you already. Okay, anything else for my Capricorns for the rest of June 2021? Anything for my Capricorns? Anything else you'd like to bring through now at this time period for my Capricorns? Okay, yeah, I was gonna say it's almost as if Gemini season here at the Lovers is what is where you've learned all of these tough lessons of like your childhood, of what you want from a connection, of what you want from romance, of what romance and love means to you. You're really putting it all into perspective and allowing the Hierophant and the Divine to bring in this divine timing, because what's meant for you will never miss you, right? Isn't it wonderful how great your life is? How great your life already is. You already have a great life, right, Capricorn? You know what I'm saying? And now, because you're aligning to the idea that my life is great, that I do have everything that I need, boom, here comes this person, here comes this connection, here comes this love, here comes this spiritual union. All right, what can you tell me a little bit more about the Hierophant, please? I feel like as we move into July, this is the energy you'll be working with, so as we close June, moving into July, what do you have for us, Spirit, for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Yes, the complete ending of a cycle. The complete ending of sorrow, of things that hold you back, of, sorry, I had a battery notification, so if anything gets cut off, that's it. But this complete ending of the burdens, of the sorrow, of the sadness, of the narcissist I just heard, of the penny pinching for some of you. Finally, finally your burdens are coming to a close. Like the cycle is ending. The summer is going to be good for you, for a lot of the collective, especially the Capricorns who have done their healing work. Okay. Do keep in mind that there are some people out there though that are waiting for you to do well so they can come into your energy field and say that they did it with you the whole entire time, that they now want to be friends again, that they now want to be lovers again. So do keep in mind that that is coming, that is going to happen. When you're shining, people are drawn to the light regardless. All right, you know what I'm saying? You do have free will here though in every situation, so if you want to accept these people back and try it again with them, you're absolutely welcome to. But if you don't want to and you want to cut them off, this is your chance. You know what I'm saying? Okay, let's just pull a love message for my Capricorn since we're here. We might as well. We have past life relationship on the Lovers card, so this is somebody you've known before. You've known each other before. I'm not getting like heavy past life relationship, like I'm getting like maybe 6 to 12 months. 6 to 12 months is what I'm feeling. You've known this person for at least 6 to 12 months, and in the past 6 to 12 months you've gone through this whole cycle of needing to walk away, of needing to stand out on your own and needing to be on your own, but you knew there's a lot of love for this person and they knew there was a lot of love, but it feels like you both separated mutually. It feels like there was a mutual breakup in the past for you and this person, and you guys decided, hey, we gotta take some space for ourselves. But now you're both ready. I like that. You're both ready. One more love card for my angels, for my Capricorn angels, please. One more love card for Capricorn. This person's coming in hot. I'm coming in hot and coming in fast. Faster than you would have expected is at least the energy. Faster than you would have thought. And you're gonna actually have more feelings for them, like deeper, because I think you both in the past were just very like on the surface level here, but now you're learning things about each other that you never knew. And it's a part of your journey, it's a part of your path, it's a part of your purpose, right? Because the more that you learn about each other, the more that you learn about yourself. Because you and this person are meant to be together. There's some kind of divine union, meant to be energy here of like you going in front of the court, you going in front of the judge, you going in front of God, and God's like, yes, I brought you two together, that's why you're here, you know? Okay. One more card for my Capricorns, please, for the rest of June into July. One more card for my Capricorns for the rest of June into July. It's a lot, Spirit. I don't want a whole book. I'm not trying to write your romance novel, Capricorn. You know, write your own romance novel, baby. I'm kidding. Okay, anything else though for my Capricorns? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please. Capricorns, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I'm hearing take it slow, okay? There's no need to rush into whatever this connection is. There's no need to try to figure it all out in a day, in a night, in an hour, Capricorn, okay? Don't analyze the situation too much. Don't think about it too much, too much. Everything will be fine in the end. Okay, yeah, separation and trust. So you and this person have been in separation for a while now. You've been in separation for a long time, but you have to have trust that the situation is calling for you to have trust. And then you have worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. And it absolutely is with this Temperance card over here. So I know people don't want to hear it, but this is just confirmation that you're in separation with the person you're meant to be with for a reason. I've been feeling twin flame energy this whole time, but I didn't want to say twin flame until, you know, we got here. The twin flame journey, you're in separation. The Lovers card here, you think about them night and day, they think about you night and day. It's forced. It's a connection that will never die. It's a connection that lives on forever until you guys come together, basically until you come together. Not saying that you have to, but it feels like throughout the rest of this month, that's like the only thing that's on your mind. The only thing that's on their mind is, did I let the one get away? But you just sit here in your power and you attract this Two of Cups soulmate to yourself by aligning to your highest self, by aligning to your good, by doing your meditations, by doing your breath work, by getting out there in knowledge, getting the answers, and just listening to Source, because right now it feels like Source is just talking through you, you know, almost. Yeah, so the situation is just calling you to have trust, and it is worth waiting for. So that's going to leave you, Capricorn, before I just ramble on and just tell you the same thing over and over again, okay? So I hope that this helped. I hope that you enjoyed. Please do click the like button to show some support and to help push this video out to anybody, to any other Capricorns who might need to hear the message. Comment below if it resonates. Subscribe if you haven't already, okay? I love you, Capricorn. I hope you enjoy the rest of your June 2021. Bye.